Hey, welcome to Jump In with Jackie, with your host Jackie. And today I wanted to jump into the topic of COVID-19. So I really wanted to make this YouTube channel after I graduated or later on in the year, but because of the recent COVID-19 crisis, I felt a calling to make this channel now, and so here I am. So to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Jackie. I know, right? Shocker. I'm currently a senior at the University of Washington Foster School of Business, and I'm also on the pre-dental track. And I just wanted to share some of my frustrations with COVID-19, but also bring some positive news into your light, because all I've seen recently is mostly negative information. And so I just wanted to help spread the love a little bit and lift some spirits up. So here I go. So first, some negatives, like it really sucks that my graduation might be canceled. I mean, all the hard work I've done for the last 4 years, and my spring quarter is online. These are very, very frustrating things. But through this process of being quarantined and just being at home, I've come to realize there are a few positives that have come out of it, and these ones are just little things that I've noticed. The first one being is no more FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. I think as college students and people in general, we always feel like, oh, we're missing out on this, that. But hey, you're not, because everyone's plans are canceled. Yay! So not really yay, but that is something to keep in mind. Like, everybody's at home struggling with the same issue, and I think it really just brings back to humanity if we think about it that way. The only FOMO that people are having, though, is toilet paper. So I don't know what's up with the toilet paper, but that is a FOMO people are experiencing. But besides that, that is not a thing anymore. So you can remove that stress off the plate, which is really nice. A second thing that I found was a positive is I was talking to one of my teachers, and she was saying, when was the last time I got to have breakfast with my son? And that got me thinking too, because at first I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be stuck in the house with my sister of all people. That is like the worst thing ever. But no, I need to be nicer. But what I realized is it really is like a blessing in disguise, just being able to spend time with either your family or with some friends, or even just with yourself, with some self-love and self-reflection and growth. It really is a great time, and we rarely get that type of time these days, just to work on ourselves or just to spend time with the people closest to us. So that was another blessing I found. Third positive thing I wanted to bring into light is this is giving us so much of a chance to connect with people. I feel like these days everyone's too busy, everyone's working on something, everyone's chasing after something, and now it kind of forces us to stay at home. In the last few weeks, I've been calling a few of my best friends, and we just had really deep, insightful conversations, catching up on what's been going on in life. And I feel like typically our lives are so busy, we don't even have a chance to do that. And so I know, right, Jackie, call people, like, whew, what are you talking about? This is the 21st century. But no, I'm serious. Like, I know you can't hang out in person, but just being able to call someone up and be like, hey, or FaceTime them or Skype them or something, or Zoom them even, dare I say. It's really just a great way to catch up and connect with people. And now they can't say they're busy because everyone's at home, so you can definitely call them and hopefully they pick up. But these are three things that I found were a huge blessing just throughout. What I thought was the worst thing ever, which was my graduation maybe being canceled, I realized I'm really doing pretty well. And once I started reading stories and hearing people losing their jobs, they might not be able to pay rent or even put food on the table, like, I realized I really do have it good, and I really shouldn't be so worried, because this is a pandemic that everybody in the world is experiencing right now. So I'm lucky enough to even just have a roof over my head. Yesterday I heard a story about this man who is a low-income combat veteran, and he already is disabled. He suffers from hypertension, he has hearing loss, but on top of that, he still has to work a minimum wage job to make ends meet, to pay for rent and provide food for his family, and his hours just got cut, and so now the only thing he can afford is plain pasta for the next few weeks for his family. And so hearing stories like that really just breaks my heart, really. And I think right now all of us need to come together as a community and support each other. So that's why I want to make this video. Like, reach out to people, like show them that you care, and everybody needs some attention right now. So if you can do that, just try to do that instead of, going on social media or something for a few hours. Like, if you have the time, it's a really great blessing to be able to help people who in need at this moment. Yeah, those are my 3 tidbits. So no more FOMO. That's a great thing. Second thing is being able to spend time with the people you're quarantined or working on a little self-love. And lastly, just call people up to have deeper, more meaningful conversations and support each other through all of this. I know that if our community continues to support each other, we will come out stronger than ever. So I really hope that will happen in the next few months and we'll figure all of this out. Thank you so much for watching my first video. If you have any comments for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. If you have ideas for topics I should explore as well, feel free to tell me and I will definitely work on it since I have a lot of time now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. It means the world to me. And I just want to say, let's jump out with Jackie. Jump. I don't know. I need to work on that. Okay, bye.